What are you going as for roulette, by the way?
Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna start with some roulettes because we need poetics. Oh, there the notification goes. Okay. So, what class do you need to level? Because I have a few that I can level, so.
I mean, in my case, I'd like to get Pictomancer to 90, which is only a little bit more to do for that.
Okay, so you're going DPS then.
Probably Pictomancer, yes.
Okay. Let's see.
And then after that, I can go as whatever.
Okay.
Because Picto is only one level away from 90 to begin with.
Okay. I'm thinking. I might go Paladin, because I haven't gone Paladin in a while. And that's like my lowest class at 70. Or my lowest class in the tank or healers, like, section. Alright. Paladin. Why is it telling me how my oath gauge works? I know how it works.
Because the class got updated and whatnot from the expansion.
Oops. That's not what I wanted. Can I update my glamour? Oh. Never mind. Go back to this one. I don't see a difference, but okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but anyways. Alright. You ready?
Edie.
We going down the list, just, I'm assuming, right?
Whatever order you want, you
Okay.
prefer to go with them in.
I think let's just do, the quicker ones, so like Alliance Raid and main scenario. Let's not do that until maybe after stream. Is that fine? Just because it's gonna take a bit.
Those also give the most poetics, though.
Well, I know, I'm sorry. But I want to do story. I guess while we're waiting on Q, as long as there's not a cutscene, we can continue story.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Oh, okay.
And that's why.
Woo! Let's go! Ooh, glowy sword! That's not a sword.
That's a bow.
That's a bow, yeah.
Technically a heart.
Whee!
It would be so sad if those burst damage gets nerfed. Ow.
Oh, my bad. Let's go! What?
Well, that thing's dead.
Yeah.
Kaboom. Oh, that's dead. That's also dead. Fuck.
What's wrong?
Everything's dying.
Oh. Isn't that a good thing?
Yes, but it also means I don't get to have fun with my damn buttons.
Yeah, well.
There we-
Eventually. Where are we going? This way. Whee! I'm coming! I'm coming! Wait for me!
Man, once you get Holy Spirit, you're gonna have a really painful time reconditioning yourself for Paladin.
I mean, I technically have Holy Spirit. At least I thought I did. Yeah, I do. I just don't have it at this level.
Well, yes, but what I mean is, like, once you actually are able to use it and whatnot,
Oh, yeah.
because
It's
when you
just
need to do
spam it.
I will crush you underfoot.
for a few levels, yes, but I mostly say that because you're going to have to retrain your brain to use Holy Spirit instead of Shield Lob if you can't reach
In the
something.
name of the Emperor. Enough.
Oh, wait. Forging Blade is... Huh?
Roaring Blade can now only be used while under the effect of fight or flight,
That's... okay, I guess.
because it's not a dot anymore. It's just a big damage button.
Okay.
And they also made it so that you can only use it while under fight or flight, so that way people who don't understand how to do their big
Enough.
damage things, or to save their big damage from when they have damage buffs, don't fuck up their shit.
Okay, I guess.
Anyway, he's dead already.
Yeah, that was kind of quickly, yeah. Whee!
I feel like they're gonna end up nerfing Pictomancer for some of the
Oh, for
earlier levels,
sure.
at least slightly, because this is stupid.
I can imagine it's going to be nerfed at least a little bit in the next patch. Whenever that is.
It could also be that I might just be naturally fucking good at Pictomancer.
I mean, a lot of people are saying that it's just really, like, high damage. Like, it's just destroying everything.
Well, I mean, again, it has higher damage than Black Mage right now, despite
Yeah.
having more mobility and damage buffs, so...
Yeah.
That's what I mean by it's like... Picto is most likely getting nerfed because this is just stupid.
Yeah.
That said, despite that, a lot of people don't seem to try and pick... Oh no, my internet.
Yeah, I can tell your internet be dying.
God damn it. Why the fuck did it... Why is my internet... it was fine like 2 seconds ago. What the fuck happened?
I didn't want to give you a hard time.
It's especially bad because my button changed. Which literally means I just can't keep casting unless my internet's broken.
Oh, you sound like a robot.
What the fuck happened?
It might go away in a little bit. Oh no, I'm frozen.
Normally it doesn't...
Oh, I'm
Oh.
frozen. Never mind.
connect. Yeah, you got hit with deep space. Connection with the
Yeah.
server lost.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Do you want us to wait for you? Hello? Oh, did you disconnect
I-
completely?
No, I'm here.
Oh, do you want me to wait for you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if they say, hey, maybe we should wait, then yeah, but
Yeah.
that...
Okay. Well, the sage just shielded me, so. What? I looked away! No! Lies. You can even see my character is facing away. This game is rigged.
Snapshot.
Yeah. And this is why I don't breed.
You just need to learn how to greet properly.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait, I can use cover. I forgot cover is a thing. Yay! Hello. How we going?
That didn't break. It didn't even break temper. I am sad. Nope, I'm still having lag. What the fuck?
It looks like it sounds like it's at least a little bit better. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit.
Everybody's teleporting.
Oh no!
And okay. Okay. And can I game can I transition area please? Thank you.
Maybe we should only do story today then. That way the lag is to a minimum.
We're gonna run into it very quickly.
Well, I mean, yeah. But we also just had a dungeon.
I know.
So we're gonna run into another one, like, very soon?
Yes.
Oh.
And now to not hit that thing for the rest of this pool. We're gonna get moving?
Yeah, they were already doing it, so I was gonna let them. Whee! Let's go! Meow. Bap! I love this stab.
There we go, now it worked. It was only 20 minutes delayed.
Yeah. Hello. What? Why are you still trying to stab other people?
Because I hit it extremely fucking hard, is why.
Well, stop doing that!
Like like the only way I could hit the other two with the AoE of this shit is if I hit that one, and that one I hit for 1,000 fucking potency.
Well, stop doing that!
Twice. Oh, okay, I guess I'll just make this take 5 times longer.
Only auto attack. Yay!
Sorry, I'm doing good DPS.
Let's
They're
go.
doing the
Let's
fucking
go.
job.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No! No, La Habra! This way. You fight me.
Bonkus. 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 There we go. This would be much easier if these guys were positioned in a way where I can do this. There we go. As soon as it works. There we go. I should need to move for a second.
Whee! Okay, so those are gonna explode. Probably could have breathed for longer, but it's fine.
What?
What?
I was not in that shit. Oh, god damn it.
Oh no! Oh, you're disconnecting, that's why. You have officially died.
Know your place.
I'm in front, right? Yeah. There we go. People are alive.
The work is fine like 5 fucking seconds ago.
Maybe just see if you can, like, restart the router?
The router?
The router!
I know, you just pronounced it weird.
Okay. It's like, this is why they're tall in this fight. Because this is just their natural height.
Your light shall burn no more.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about the other ass's existence. I don't fully remember what their importance was in the story. I accidentally clicked off of the thing. Yay, phase 2! Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
I just didn't say anything because I didn't have anything to say.
Okay. Let's go!
Sweet game.
Whee! Hey. Hey. I know my buttons. Oh, I should have used that one. So I don't know if it works on tank busters.
What is it?
Bulwark or something like that. That's gonna explode first.
Bulwark? It guaranteed. It's guaranteed block rate. It works on anything.
Oh. Okay.
It works on anything that does damage.
Well, I'm saying is like, for example, you can't, like, Living Dead is like, well, any like invuln is like a most likely, but it's not always a guarantee. Like, there's some exceptions.
Those exceptions are in rages, not tank busters. You
Well,
just push the
yeah.
button too late, so it goes on cooldown, but you still
Well,
die
Yeah.
because it's delayed.
Well, yeah, I know. I know most of the time that I die when I press it is because I pressed it either too late or too soon to where it wore off. Whee! Break the thingy. Break it. Hello. Die. Gosh dang it.
You don't have to be inside the thing, just as long as you're in front of it.
Okay.
As long as you're in the line
Stop
for a line
moving!
stack, you're fine.
Okay. Gosh dang it.
Actually, I should wait to cast that until...
Oh wait, so that's not a Lullafell sound effect.
What is it?
This entire time I thought that was a Lullafell sound effect. That's the, that's one of the sound effects for, I think it's the cat race. I never remember how to pronounce it.
Mikote.
Yeah, that.
You're never gonna remember how to pronounce it if you don't try.
Well, yeah, I thought it was that, but I was like, no, I can't remember if that's a D&D race or not.
Why'd you reprisal the orb that's doing no mechanics?
Habit.
Alright, and I can't hit anything, so I'm just gonna cast my motifs instead.
Alright, which one is the most squishy?
What do you mean?
Like, to put cover. Be helpful. Help my healer.
Cover is literally pointless. Unless someone is getting hit by a tank buster who shouldn't be getting hit by a tank buster.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Nobody here is getting hit by a tank buster.
Well, yeah, but
Also
again...
Also, if you cover somebody that's getting hit by a vuln-up, I think it gives you the vuln-up instead, so you just fuck over your healer instead of helping them.
That... okay. That
You know,
kinda...
because you're taking the damage for them.
Oh, I'm about to... Oh, okay. That's fine. They're dead anyways.
Literally, you can basically take cover off your hotbar and you will still suffer no consequences 99% of the time.
But I want to use cover. I just never have the opportunity to use it.
I know, because cover is nigh fucking useless 90% of the time.
Nah.
Unless you are doing Savage and you die as a tank. And then a DPS gets marked by a tank buster. Then you would use cover.
Well, in
But
that
otherwise,
case, you would have to
there's no
somehow raise in time, but yeah.
What do you mean raise in time?
Like, because if you die and the tank buster goes immediately on to the DPS, and it's like, they're dead. Also, what happens if you die before a tank buster goes off?
It gets
Just
moved
nothing,
to
right?
another person?
Even if the tank buster has already targeted you?
Yes.
Oh, that's dumb. As in, terrifying.
It's the same with multi-stack. The person who has the marker dies, well then it goes to another person.
Oh.
You know, so that way you can't cheese the mechanic by dying.
Well, yeah. Alright, I'm assuming leveling?
Fucking maybe?
What do
See,
you
my
mean?
internet doesn't die and the cat stops being a pain in the ass!
Okay, do you just want to do story then and see if it mellows out before we do another one?
I don't fucking know. I feel like it's gonna be the same problem like last time, where it's just not gonna fix itself. I'm just gonna disconnect repeatedly.
Well, I mean, you could try to reset the router.
Didn't work last time, I doubt it's gonna work again. Last time... Like, unless everyone else is also having internet problems in this household, it's not gonna fucking work.
I mean, I know you know this, but maybe check your taskbar. Or, like, task manager or whatever, see if...
I already did.
Okay.
That is the first thing I checked.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just fucking restart my computer and see if that works. Also, go grab
Okay.
Steven if you haven't already.
I mean, I don't really have enough poetics to, but okay. Let's see how much poetics I do have. Oh shit, what I wanted. I might be able to get one set. So I don't know. I believe it's here. I don't remember where here, but it's here somewhere. I'm gonna pick this quest up really quick before I forget. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking restart my PC, see if that fixes anything, but it probably won't. Chances are the 14 servers are just fucking dying like they have been.
Okay. I mean, I'm not really having really many issues, but then again, I was having issues before, so it might just be flip-flopping.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. You know what we can do instead, chat? While we wait to see if he can fix his Wi-Fi, I haven't finished my Stormblood Hildebrand quests. And if you don't know, Hildebrand quests are great and really funny. So, we can do that meanwhile. Because why not? Woo! Woo. Fancy sword. Fancy sword. Let's go. Where are we going? Out. No, we're going out. But I don't know. I think we're going the other direction. Whee! We can also work on getting Aether Currents as well. But first, let's do funny Hildebrand quests. Whee! Hello. I think VC closed. Oh, okay. One moment. Okay. Giant pillar into the sky. Hey, look, it's that guy. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently doing Hildebrand quests because, Bone White's Wi-Fi is dying and they're trying to fix it. So while they do that, we're gonna do funny quest line. Do it.
Alright.
Hello.
So
You don't
it's correct. Well,
Go
what?
ahead. You don't sound like all robot-y, so I think you're doing better.
Well, it seems like it's just my internet in general just taking a shit.
Well, yeah. Currently doing Hildebrand while I wait.
Well, we're just gonna make this an entire Hildebrand stream? You already started, so you might as well.
No! No, because it's like in the middle of the storyline anyways, so...
I would like to point out that if you want to get your relic weapons, which I recommend, actually pretty solid, you gotta do Hildebrand.
Oh, I know. I would do it even, like, without that, honestly. Hildebrand's great. What? Oh my gosh!
Alright. Hopefully shit doesn't explode. I know the Dawn Trail servers have been having issues, and part of why I said it is also because apparently everybody got, at least from what I've heard, everybody got their subscription times increased and whatnot because shit just don't work.
Oh, okay.
It's basically taking too much of people's time that's unfair.
Okay.
Which, this isn't the first time Square has done this, but it certainly is still a nice thing for them to do to begin with. Alright,
This is fun.
on the game now.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, face
And-
down in the dirt. Surprisingly, no.
Lag still persists.
Man, how many, like... Yup. Every time. How many tuxedos does he have? How many suits does he have? Or does it just, like, have mending or something on it?
I mean, we've literally repaired our own equipment in like 2 seconds, so...
Well, yeah. Oh, and he gone.
Alright, people are still moving very jankily, so...
I'll be returning shortly. Alright. Continue. With,
so.
roulettes. Let's see. What also gives poetics? Normal raids. Do I do normal raids?
If that's the next one you want to do, then fucking go for it.
Well, are we going for just poetics or leveling too?
I mean, I think I'm gonna get the XP regardless. Doesn't
Okay.
really matter. If we wanted to get poetics, then we would do... If we wanted to get more poetics quickly, then main scenario would be the option.
Okay, but I want to do story. Okay, how about this? We'll do trials and then pick between either leveling or normal raids. I'm thinking probably normal raids.
Trial and leveling don't really give poetics.
Well, yeah, I know. But I thought you just said that you're getting the XP anyways.
I'm saying no matter what we do, we're getting XP anyways, so I don't care, and I have other classes I can switch to.
Okay, so let's do normal raids then.
I'm just saying, if you want poetics, main scenario roulette would be the one to do.
Okay, but I'll do that later.
Especially because that one also is the most likely for you to end up having a new player there, which means you get even more poetics.
I get that, but I want to do story, so...
Well, fucking QSF, the longer you take the...
Well, I'm trying to see what we're doing!
We're doing whatever you choose.
That doesn't help. What is the main priority right now? XP or poetics?
You said story, so story.
I'm so confused. I thought we were
You
doing
said
a
you
few
want-
roulettes and then doing story. We weren't
Yes,
just
because
doing
you
all of
said
them.
before the stream, hey, let's do roulettes first.
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
I
like,
didn't mean like all
okay.
of them.
And I didn't, for one, I didn't know, and two, I didn't assume you meant all of them either. Third, you stated you wanted poetics, so I'm like, alright, if you want poetics, then do main scenario, but if you want to do story, then you might as well not do roulettes to begin with.
I mean, you can still get poetics, it just won't be as much.
Yes, I know. But if you want to get, but I'm stating if you want to get them quickly, because you mentioned wanting poetics.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll just
I-
do story and then we'll do roulettes later then.
Okay. Jesus.
Do you have New Game Plus up?
Getting it up now. Right, there we go.
What? I could have swore I had already approved that one, but okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
I mean, the running would be the fastest way to get over here anyway.
No, wouldn't teleporting technically be faster?
There's no Avernet shard that's closer than the Averite Plaza.
Oh, I guess this is kind of a maze, yeah. I can see that.
Oh wait, right, you're a little bit behind me, aren't you? So you actually have to run down there. Unless you're just going out of your way to get that shard.
Yeah, I am, before I forget again.
Okay. But yeah, because you have to go up a shit ton of stairs, it's faster to just...
Yeah.
Eh.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the void gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first. You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Yo, it's the first dungeon. Okay,
To
not
call
the first
upon
dungeon,
such an
the
entity,
second dungeon.
the prospective summoner must force open a void gate.
It's the second dungeon of the game.
The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain Exarch dragged us to the first.
Yeah.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Voidsent's physical form is left behind in the 13th.
Just yoink.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Yep, that fucking music I've had to hear so much from retrying Palace over and over again.
Yeah.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
Probably brute force.
No, the danger is too great.
We're gonna fuck around and we're gonna find out.
Pretty much.
The more we fuck around, the more we're gonna
Perhaps.
find out.
But what some
I
call
mean,
danger,
it's just Ola. She
others think
keeps,
of as
like,
adventure.
almost dying constantly.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. We did
I
also
assure you
kind
I
of
was
just
most
save the
attentive.
universe.
And I agree
Or not
that
the
to go
universe,
alone
but the
would be
world.
certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Oh, right, we did do that.
Yeah, we kind of beat the shit at the time in darkness. It doesn't make it does make me wonder how this cutscene would go if you hadn't.
Hadn't done the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, because it didn't used to be
I had a
mandatory.
feeling you might say
Yeah.
that.
But didn't it become mandatory with Shadowbringers?
Yes, but some people were already But that was, I think, only in a later patch, and some people were already past the quest that locks you out of it to begin with.
Oh. That must have been an interesting cutscene. Or cutscenes of being like, hey, I know you, remember this? And it's like, who are you?
Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
I mean, yes.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzat-Han, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay.
You have a plan.
Actually,
And I have to restart cutscene.
I presume the alchemists
What
you
happened?
obtained supplied you with some
Internet.
explanation of their
Oh, no!
methodology.
That they did. House Day
Means I get to go through the entire cutscene again. I just don't think I get to do story right now.
Damir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
So you might be on your own for this portion,
Okay.
because I'm just gonna keep
Did not
keep
fully
getting
comprehend
yeeted out of
the theory.
existence over and over again.
Their research
Okay.
began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent.
Yes, being great admirers of the Archons, House Daymir submitted detailed
Yeah, I'm
notes
just gonna have to
Charlene's
figure out what
official
quests you
committee.
ended on for next time,
They
and then
expected
work from
praise
there.
and accolades for the
Okay.
simulacrum,
I'll
and
probably
were thus devastated
stop
to
by
be
the time I
informed
get to
that
the
their work had
dungeon.
been classified as prohibited material.
I mean, I could just rerun the dungeon.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I just mean so that
If
I
that's
can actually,
true,
like, do it
then
with
those
you.
notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not
Yeah,
Googled,
fair
of
enough.
course, since that library had yet to be built.
But
Which
yeah, I'm gonna
leaves
eat
us
myself
with-
out of party, just in case you have any instance fights or anything.
Okay. Why do I feel like that's inferring that there's going to be an instance fight?
I don't remember. Aside from the few funny and fun portions of the patch quests, I don't remember the patch quests very well. And I did them very recently too, which tells you my opinion of the majority of them. But yeah, there is no way I'm gonna be able to stay connected to 14. So, I'm just gonna have to watch you go through everything instead.
Okay.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold.
By the way, you ever gonna change the thumbnail?
I know, I keep forgetting. I need to.
In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves. See myself being of little use. Go on
Yeah.
ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Khazar
Him being
Foundation.
tall.
Let us be on our way as well.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
I don't know when the next dungeon is, but as soon as we get to the next dungeon, we'll just pause there and call it an early stream. Where am I going?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but my shit is just gonna keep fucking dying.
That's okay. Not a problem. Hello. Yay, friendship walk. One moment, guys.
I really don't know why I'm having net problems.
It just happens. It do be like that sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but still. I don't usually have net problems to begin with, which is why I'm confused.
Okay. Let's go. We run certain parking spots. Yes, there is. Way over there. Where am I going? This way. Whee! Can I seriously knock it up here? Oh no, I can.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay. Whee! Hello, friend. Just gonna hop over these desks. Don't mind me. Let's go. Where are we going? Way over there. That's a wall. Oh wait, you can just pick the road. The void stuff. Yeah. now. Let's go. Oh, it's in here. No. Where's B? Woo. Yay! Let's go into secret library. It's not really secret, it's more just, well, yeah, restricted. Woo! Let's go! Let's go. Is there any talking points? Yes, there is. Whee! It's Pudding Way. Hello, friend. Did you ever find the pudding?
Alright, I'm sorry that took so long. I'm back.
You're good.
It sucks that my internet's being stupid.
That's okay. Your VC sounds better, though. So that's a good sign. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Alphino and Graha are gonna be so jealous.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Where do we start, though? That's the question. Well, I guess there's only 3 options. Okay. We just go through all of them. Yeah, this is that. What? This is that. This is that. Yeah. What could be this? Hmm. Have a book.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about.
Woo. Fancy cover.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed
Does
our
that crystal look
artificial
familiar?
atoms.
I don't know.
Okay,
It
'cause that
probably
is
should, but I don't recognize it.
okay, because that crystal in that diagram is the same one we saw in World of Darkness.
I mean, that would make sense. It's related to. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales. And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for.
Woo!
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves? Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, wait, it's teleport, right? Yeah. Teleport. Woo! Let's go.
Forbidden literature! My favorite! I wonder what the paper tastes like.
What? Well, don't eat it! Just goes into the restricted library, just starts licking the pages. They're not edible!
But the snozberry ones taste like snozberries.
Oh my gosh. Yup. So excited. You know what? Good for you. You deserve it. Not. That's dumb. Can I jump off here? No, I can't. That's dumb. Fine. Oh wait, that's a unaccessible area. Never mind.
Check your map. Because I think you need to go to the bottom, to the lower air portion of this area.
Oh wait, I have to go up first though. Gosh dang it. In order to get, because I have to go through that little opening thing. Oh
Yep.
man.
Because you can't fly here. No, you had to go even further up than that.
Oh right, because I can't jump off. I gotta go way up here, don't I?
You have to go all the way up.
I'm teleporting. I don't care.
Should really get flight unlocked.
I know. Oh, that's what that does. My bad. Did not realize. I remember this place. Depression. Ah. Gosh dang it, I didn't want to be down here. Wait. Oh, wait, I do want to be down there, never mind. Woo! Let's go! Yep, I'm just teleporting. I don't care.
But yeah, this is why we always check the map.
Yeah! Thought I knew where I was going. But I was wrong. Here you go. I love not knowing what things are. Woo, let's go! Let's go! Adventure! Woo. Okay, cool. Whee! Let's go.
Here,
No,
check
my
again.
What is it
stream's
you're doing
freezing,
now?
it looks like, on my end as well. Unfortunately.
There's something I wish to verify. The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater. Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the void's corrupting influence. But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
That's smart.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Nyeh.
Very good. I see you've been paying attention. As Vritra sent his simulacrum, so too shall we rely on a familiar to bear the brunt of any unpleasant consequences. Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
Hey, remember the giant Nixie we fought in Matoya's relic?
Rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
I don't, but what is happening?
Water, water, froth and fire!
What? Oh, I might vaguely. I'll probably remember when I
Ready
see
your
it.
arms. I fear she's been possessed.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I think
No,
the
not my
one that we
first
saw in
choice.
Matoya's relic
These
might have been
familiars I
one that
conceived
Yeah.
of as a
still had
child had the best chance of
something
fitting
for a
through the
long ass
gate.
time ago.
She's embarrassed.
I only wish my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual.
Just still is realizing the pain of coming up with something as a fucking child. You know, having to live with the consequence.
Yeah.
In any case, these two should serve as well. This one will bear a warding scale.
Yeah. Just absorb.
And when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption. If I could impose upon you to open the gate. Your Excellency?
Ah, yes, of course.
We should also be wary of void scent slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
Woo.
As you say.
Vritra is so confused by
Yeah.
You had
the
best be on
Yeah.
guard as well.
incantation.
It's like, what is happening? Sorry, I missed what they just said. Oh. I won't tease him. I feel like I was
And
just
we are
getting
glad
a
for it.
sassy response. Maybe I should have.
Let us begin, shall we?
Woo.
Nixies, into the void.
And now they're gone forever. At the end.
Oof. I think Ishtola
I
has
think
some
we've
funny
waited long
lines
enough.
if you bring them into Matoya's relic as well.
What?
That's it. I think Ishtola has some funny lines if you bring them into Matoya's relic as
Oh
well.
yeah, you told me to do that in Trust. I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to.
Nixies, return to my side.
That one looks very dead. That one is struggling. Oh. Yeah, they not okay. They very not okay. That one might need some help.
Thank you, little one. You did well.
Oh, the poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
Oh. Oh. That's a problem.
We're out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
Okay. Do it. I feel like it might be too late though. I think it's too late. Yep, it's too late.
They're coming through!
Yep. We took too long.
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
Eh. Yeah, might want to help that one. That one's kind of
And what of our experiment? I'd say the results speak for themselves.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent. The one merged with the talisman, however, appears unaffected. I sense no changes to its equilibrium.
Oh, you can even see it technically in the texture. It's like a warped, like, watery texture. You can see the scale, the wording scale.
Rest now, little ones.
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was
Poof, they
untouched by
go.
void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation.
Interesting.
It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently.
So it worked, but it also
May need to
have
modify the
durability
warding
issues.
scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives. The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness. In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void. You remember Una Kalhai, the unusual child we met during our troubles with the Warring Triad. He explained the fate of the 13th thus.
Oh yeah, it was that guy.
The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies, transforming into fiends with an endless hunger for ether. By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness. And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition? I can picture it now. The sunless, Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage. A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way. But first I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos. Or I could if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives? Your Excellency?
Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
We will see you back in the city then.
Woo. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, they just straight up give you Lunar Envoy shit? The fuck? Okay, they didn't used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just straight up augmented Lunar Envoys. What the fuck? That was the I think the second tier of tome gear we had access to. Because the first one was eye level 600, then Lunar Envoy was 630, and now this is 660, so... Huh.
think. Oh, we're over here now. Whee! Man, there are a lot of cutscenes. Not that I mind. I'm just surprised.
Ah, Estola! The adjustments are going well, I hope?
'Tis a lengthy process, but the end is in sight, yes.
That's wonderful news. I myself had some good fortune searching through the Satrap's private records. What I found was a transaction log dated around the same period as when Alzadal's legacy was built. It included a purchase list of highly exclusive alchemical components, and I knew I'd discovered the key to making the artificial atomos. I then visited the High Crucible to commission the materials. After I'd explained my requirements, I was beset by volunteers insisting I allow them to help with the entire project.
The usual reaction to someone forcing open a void gate is to run for the hills. Harnish academics certainly are a different breed.
The alchemists of old were cut from a similar cloth. The unknown held no fear for them. Indeed, they were ever eager to seek new knowledge, regardless of the danger.
And were you not also fearless, heedless even, in your determination?
My sire entered his dormancy before I was hatched.
Basically, they were daredevils following the scientific method.
Safe and warm. It created a bond between us. Even long after I learned to fend for myself, I rarely strayed from her side. She was my guardian, my sister, my dear companion. And not a single day passes that I do not mourn her absence. No matter how deep the darkness, I would not surrender my search. I promised myself the time would come when we would once more take to the skies together. But I am satrap now.
The Radiant Host is here to serve, Your Excellency.
Nabdeen, what is this about?
Celestinian told us of your predicament. For centuries you have protected Rads at Han, never showing your true self, hiding behind a curtain and living only in service to the people. Your dedication meant more to us than your deceit, and so did we accept you as our rightful ruler. After all that you have sacrificed for this nation, did you imagine we would begrudge you your heart's desire? We survived the final days. We are a strong and proud people. We, the Radiant Host, will keep Thavnair safe in your absence.
I am grateful for your loyalty and for your encouragement. And yet...
Now you listen to me, Varshan! You are wearing that face, after all. As I have told you before, you are a little brother to us all. And if you are family, then so too is your sister. We are there for you if you need us. But do not ask us to sit by and watch while you abandon a sibling you have ached to rescue for millennia.
We will succeed in opening the way. It is only a matter of time. All you need do is prepare to step through to the other side.
Your Excellency, I wanted to thank you for building the orphanage. It means so much that my sister and I will have a place to be together, safe and happy. And I hope that you and your sister can be together again too.
I can only imagine that kid is terrified, like, oh god, I'm talking to the satrap.
Yeah.
Take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you, and here I stand, failing to live up to them. If my heart is torn, I am fit to protect
Using his own
neither
fucking
Ajdaya
words.
nor Radzatan. My people, I have come to a decision. Vashan will depart Thavnir for a time. My dragon self will remain in the palace, but only to conduct the satrap's most essential duties. While I am focused on controlling this vessel, there may be matters that escape my attention. I rely on you, my trusted friends, to watch over one another until I return.
Take care and fair fortune, little brother. Many tears would be shed should you come to harm.
I would not dare make you cry.
Woo!
You just hear Rick Astley start playing in the fucking background.
What?
Okay, well.
Huh? What? Oh, I get it now.
There we go! I was like, please don't make me explain!
Let's go! Adventure!
Look, we already went to one reflection, and what's another reflection?
Yep. Is that just gonna be the next storyline? It's just we visit all of them.
to this world, bereft of service.
I wonder if Dontra's gonna have to do with the 13th a lot then. Do you know when the first patch quests for Dawntrail comes out?
No, and also
It's probably gonna be a bit still, but
probably going to be a few months, and also
I would think so, yeah.
we have content to last us a few months.
Well, yeah. I'm more trying to see if I'm gonna make it in time.
What does it matter?
Because I'd like to do it with everybody, like, when it's, like, first out.
You have like 3 fucking months.
Yeah, I assume so. At least. Hello, welcome to the stream!
And considering you're aggressively brute forcing the story, you're probably gonna be there, right? Sorry.
Well, we'll be slowing down once we, like, actually get to Dawn Trail. Hello, friends. How it go?
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Vritra, I presume.
Indeed, this vessel now serves as a host for my eye.
Jesus, that is one big ass growth spurt.
I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing
Just
something.
immediately, just,
This.
yeah.
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both. 'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
There is no to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use.
But like, we wanted to give you the fun thing earlier, but also we wanted to make it as good as possible.
Yeah.
Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Vashan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Vashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Vashan,
Eh,
and best of luck.
I have something for you as well. While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit. As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Alzadal's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits. Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault. As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger.
Crystal.
Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon. The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, it could well aid us in our mission in the Void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is it instance fight time? Instance fight time. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the dungeon.
Oh, even better.
No, these are the-
I shall now lift the seal. In the name of Al-Zadar III, I cast open this door unto the void!
Go. Absorb the Void Gate.
Eh.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
I don't think we know.
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area. The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands. In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
Oh,
Should we
for
require healing,
trust.
I can
Okay.
provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
So they're talking about the class coverage. Healing, DPS, and all around.
Yeah.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith.
Well, it's also stating that Y'shtola can
And
go
rescue my
white mage if
sister
need be.
Ashtaya.
Yeah. Because isn't she normally DPS as well?
Y'shtola was originally a white mage before they went to black mage.
Okay.
Like, you remember from, like, ARR and whatnot, right? And
Yes,
Stormblood.
you're right, yeah. Woo!
If you want to, you can do this to trust.
Hmm. Trying to see how much time I have. Normally trust takes a bit longer. Let's see.
Yeah, that is true. Trust does take a pretty significant amount of time. I mean, assuming you don't die like 20 times, you should have.
Well,
you should
yeah.
be able to go through it.
Do you know how if this is like a challenging dungeon or just average for this level?
I don't fucking know. It depends on how much. That depends on how much tome gear you've gotten.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll go trust. Give me just a second, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. We are going to run trust. And depending on how long it takes, that might be all we can do. We shall see. Unless you want to wait. And then we can do it later. Like, together.
Again, I just stated if you want to do
know,
trust, go
but
ahead.
you also just said, so I wasn't sure if maybe you had rethought about stuff.
I said because I was thinking about the duration of trust, not so much anything else.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Just, yeah, how do I select go?
You're looking at party selection, so click X first, and then...
Oh! Duh. Stupid. Let's go.
Dungeon because I just did, because I just had to do it, but
What happened?
I'm just saying, I remember this dungeon, but I don't know how hard of a time you're gonna have with it or anything.
Okay. Into the void we go. Let's go. And you can't roll pressure these things. can't really full pool with this either.
You can, it's just the AI isn't really...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can, it's just a lot more difficult and less reliable.
Well, unless you're warrior.
Well, okay, but I don't enjoy playing warrior, so... Plus, I don't have warrior leveled anyways, so...
I will not hold back.
You forced my hand.
It looks fluffy.
I actually saw these enemies before in the Tia scope.
When?
In the Tia scope, you saw this type of enemy before.
Oh.
Or at least this model anyway.
What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons is what I'm doing.
I will end this farce.
This is why I like to trust AI, because Y'shtola will still DPS.
Yeah.
That's why I like how you used Delirium and didn't even use your blood spillers
I
or
know,
bite
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm stupid.
I will end this farce.
This will hurt.
I forgot. Trust AI can't. It does not AoE.
Oh. I never realized that, honestly. Too focused on what I'm doing.
No mercy. Down with you.
Every time you use blood spiller, you go back to the same rotation that you've been doing.
I'm sorry.
With Delirium Matter.
I don't know why I have that habit of just starting over. Despite still having glowy buttons.
Because you give yourself no leniency.
What do you mean?
That and also, I imagine you just run under the assumption that if you press a different button other than your combo is broken.
It might be that, but it's more of a subconscious thing.
Well, yes. So it's the subconscious assumption that if you push a different button, your combo is done.
Yeah, I guess. Probably.
I will end this farce.
By the
Oh,
way-
man, that's a lot more.
By the way, Shadowbringer is an OGCD.
Is a what?
Shadowbringer is an OGCD. I'm just mentioning it because
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everyone stand in a line, please. Make this easy for me. Yup, that was not okay. I'm bad at aiming, apparently.
I will not hold back.
You're mine!
I will not hold back.
Wow, okay. It's just never ending. It's just one of those things where they tell you how to do the mechanics and I'm just messing it up still. No.
nope, this boss is literally just boring as shit. Because this boss is just enemy spam.
Okay. That was a waste of reprisal. Okay. Why is everyone running this way? Oh, that's why. See, it's perfect. I can just learn the mechanics by watching them because the AI knows what they're doing.
I will end this farce.
I don't, but they do.
Can't you also do that with most players as well?
Well, I mean, yeah, but sometimes players are also wrong because they could be just as clueless as I am.
Yes, but
I will not hold back.
That
Even the-
sometimes they greed so much, like before they do the mechanic. By the times when they move, I react late to when they move, and then I die because I don't know what I'm doing. Gosh dang it! Can you? Oh, got more respawning.
I will not hold back.
Delirium.
What? Oh.
You wasted 2 fucking blood spillings.
I was trying to focus, okay? No! Pressed the wrong button. It's fine. It's dead anyways. Where are we going? This way.
Remember not to try and double lead Flutter Edge of Shadow because
did
you
I?
can't double. Yes.
Oh, my bad. I've like been actively trying to avoid that. I guess I just slipped up.
I'm noticing one struggle you're having though. You move your mouse so slow.
Oh yeah. It's because I'm trying. Sometimes it's because I can't find the cursor, and sometimes it's because like I'm trying to think of what I'm doing. I'm also having a slight difficulty with my buttons because, as you know, because I told you about it.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, about, I recently tried putting on, I don't know that they're acrylic, but they're like acrylic. So I have to get used to, like, actually playing with them. They're not super long, but...
You didn't explain what they were. All you explained was that they were acrylic.
Well, yeah, I don't know exactly if they are acrylic or if they're just a kind like
Yes,
something
but you
similar
said
to.
the material, but not what the thing is, is what I mean.
Oh, nails,
So it could be like
sorry.
acrylic pencil,
Yeah, no.
acrylic
No, no, no.
tablet,
No.
acrylic keyboard.
Okay, well, nails, yeah. So I'm still getting used to using them. But I'm getting used to them, so I'm doing fine now. Or at least better.
Don't forget to use like 1, 2, and 3 for your normal button.
Huh?
You get to use like 1, 2, and 3 for your...
Don't forget you cut out at the very end again.
Don't forget to use 1, 2, 3 for your 1, 2, and 3 buttons.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That way you can weave easier.
Well, yeah.
I know one person who stopped playing Summoner because it was just becoming impossible to do anything because they clicked everything.
Nah.
I will end this class.
You forced my hand.
you're doing. I don't. I don't know what's happening. What?
I am of the first brood.
Help. I kind of messed
You
up the
did not.
mechanic I got.
You didn't move
You
nearly
stole the
far
help!
enough. I don't
I'm
think
dead.
Yashola has that much throughput. Oh yeah, with that kind of health, that is absolute. If you're at like 30% with two vuln stacks and you're about to get slapped by a tank buster, that is absolutely the point where you use the fucking where you use your invuln.
Okay.
And don't forget to save MP so you can make sure you can use Blackest Night whenever you need it.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that would suck if Living Dead did, like, rely on your blood gauge, though.
It never relied on your blood gauge, but I think
know,
at one
but I'm
point
saying-
it did use MP.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant, MP. Like, I'm so glad it's not that. Oh, they're both Dragoon. Guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'm not sure why Roshan's a Dragoon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Probably because dragon.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
No mercy.
How does this work? I mean, I assume I'm doing it correctly, but...
The eyeball thing, it's just where it closes in on. It's where,
Okay.
yeah, and the fucking laser beam, they blow up in the order that they hit the floor. You didn't move far enough again.
I realized that.
Remember, if you don't know a mechanic, sometimes it's good to overcorrect.
Yeah, well, I wasn't knowing where I was overcorrecting to, but I guess I should have just overlapped where everyone else was. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. Sorry, positionals, guys. My bad.
I'm not sure if Arshan and Astidian even have positionals.
I thought Dragoons have positionals still, don't they?
Yes, but these are AI.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Hold up. What is happening? I mean, I think I did it.
I explained how this works to you at the start here.
I know, but there were so many, and
They all work the same way as the first one did. You just don't look in the direction
I
they
know,
end
but
at.
there were so many of it, and you had to figure out which one was which, so that you knew what to not do. I'm following you guys. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just mark one of them with a safety Dorito and call it a day.
A safety Dorito?
Yes, a marker. Also, you forgot to use your blood spillers again.
Huh?
You forgot to use your blood spillers again. I just watched free stacks of delirium just. At the very least, if there's
Colors!
one thing that you've improved on, most of your timers are relatively consistent now.
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
Look
like
at all the colors!
the Shadowbringers and your Carven Spits and whatnot are mostly, and like Living Shadow, for example, all of those things are relatively close together in timing now.
Yeah.
Which is good, because it means you're using them when you're supposed to be. Now, Shadowbringer is weird, because you actually don't use it on 60 seconds, you use it on 120, but it doesn't matter since you don't have buffs right now.
Yay, I'm learning.
Yep, you fixed one problem, but then you ran into... then you...
Wait, what is the other problem?
You keep forgetting to use your delirium stacks.
Oh, yeah. Was not a problem before. I blame the switching of the delirium and bloodstone.
You mean in Blood Weapon?
Yeah, that.
You know, the two buttons you should have been pressing together anyway?
I know, I was pressing together, but for some reason I remembered the extra step more than I do when it's like, ah, yeah, you only have to press the one.
Well, the reason why I mentioned is because a lot of the time you push Blood Weapon and then 15 seconds later, practically almost infallibly 15 seconds later, you would push Delirium.
I don't know, okay? Look at all the pretty leaves. Look at all the colors.
I will end this farce.
You forced my hand.
You underestimate me!
No. Child.
I am of the
Now! Damn it, cat. Why?
Woo!
So the gate did open again, and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Oh! Okay.
I am Scarmilione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
Woo! Let's fight. Let's go.
Your ether is mine!
And they remixed the old Final Fantasy music.
Of your death.
You underestimate
That
me!
Blackest Night was early. Shit.
Yeah. I realized that after it was too late. Oh, I guess I'm just that far away.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Y'all know what you're doing. You okay?
Cat jumped off my chair and I was not ready. So it just fucking pulled me backwards and I thought my chair fucking broke or something.
Oh. Oh.
Oh hey, there's the AoE tank buster. You can tell because it has a red circle.
Yeah.
Or rather a red AoE on it.
Protect me, my minion.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
I will end this farce.
I am of the first brood.
I give you a taste of true despair.
When you start using your Quietus and Blood Spiller, just use all three of them in a row. Don't go back to your rotation. Just use them all at once.
I tried to. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Come, fill your lungs.
Oh, that was really
I will not hold back.
Step in the wall.
I will not hold back.
And Blood Gauge. It's Quietus on single target.
Yeah, I know. But it's better than casting nothing.
By the way, By the way, for that knockback, you're supposed to get knocked back into one of the walls and not the poison.
Oh, yeah, see, that makes more sense.
Now we're running into the problem where sometimes you're saving your blood gauge, but then sometimes you overcap your blood gauge.
Yeah. There is no in between.
And then not only that, you're not using the 2 extra blood spillers in Delirium. Or the 1 extra blood spiller if you don't have the gauge for it.
Yeah. Woo! We did it! Woo!
Man, I forgot how slow Trust is. Holy shit.
Yep, it was a half an hour. That took a half an hour.
This
Even going
Scarmelione,
through dead ends with
he
multiple
knew
wipes,
the gate had
it
opened.
only took like 10 minutes longer.
Yeah.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
Probably.
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways. Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us. I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Hello, welcome to the stream! Oh, neat, so I'm catching up. Do you happen to know what quest they're on? Because I know we, like, wanted to do it together from there. But, what quest are we on? Are they on? Like... So I know when to stop. Like, do you know what it's called? Okay. Okay. Have they gotten to the next dungeon yet? Okay. One trial after this. Okay. Good to know. Oh! What? We're not on the menu, but okay. Okay. So, there's a trial after here, and that's where they're at, right? Okay, cool. Next trial, interesting. think I am gonna have to end stream here pretty soon, unfortunately.
Oof.
Yeah. I can go
That's
for like maybe
unfortunate.
15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, we'll see.
Yeah, I'll have to blitzkrieg through this.
I
And
mean, if you
whatnot.
want, you could just skip some of the cutscenes.
Eh.
That's why I said if you want. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Plus, you read faster than I do, so you'll probably get done with it in like 2 hours, most likely. If not less.
You are the friend.
Yep. It be that guy. Well, what's
Okay,
up?
so-
I see it
Okay.
now. The bottomless
A what?
darkness. The insatiable hunger.
I mean,
The aura was present
I
when we
wasn't
faced
gonna
him in
immediately
Garlemald.
fight the thing, but you know, that's also a fair reaction.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos
Okay.
died, its connection to the source
In
was
case you
severed.
needed knowledge,
It
Reapers
was forced to return to the void.
the way Reaper works is that they bind a void scent to their will, pretty much.
Oh! Yeah, see, I didn't do that. I don't know that because I don't have Reaper at the moment.
Yeah.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Aw, Xenos considered us a friend! Glowy! Glowy crystal!
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Yeah! I don't know what that means, but yeah! Interesting. What? What? Huh? Huh? What is happening?
And now for the character that blew up the 14 community for a good bit.
What? What is happening?
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What is happening?
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
And they're basically like, I would be a fucking idiot to try and fight you.
Yeah.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
I don't know. I mean, I guess?
I love that. I love that first response.
Yeah.
So, you're not a friend?
I don't know. Technically,
Then,
I don't know.
what is it? What is a friend?
Oh. That's even sadder. Oh, okay. Oh, they're gone. Dawn Trail, it's the quest for friendship. It's literally just gonna be the My Little Pony, like, plotline. Friendship is magic. I mean, we've saved the world multiple times, quite literally, with friendship, so...
And this gun I found. What? I have level 90 Machinist. I'm not wrong.
Yeah. There's a grumpy, black hole. Unfortunately, I do need to end stream here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, we'll be able to continue soon. We're making our way to Dawn Trail. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!